die hard, that's why I'm back at it. But now the law's tainted, feel like a bad habit. Now we can play the blame game, back and forth, we did it. But when the law changed, your heart changed with it.
I didn't get to sleep much last night because me and Molly are still trying to work it out. No matter how hard I try to be cordial, no matter how hard I try to put on a smile and a tough face, it's just something that just can't happen.
Molly and Treasure, really crazy. His little antagonist ass.
So Molly and Treasure they had been fighting the day before, and they had been fighting all through the drill, the racing car drill, all day.
Evil little mother. I really feel like he's the devil.
I'm the devil? Don't talk to me like that. Until I say that to you, don't talk to me like that.
Because was just all the time about how we had a long day. I had a long day. I barely ate. Really?
You don't have to apologize to
Yeah, he's the antagonist. There's a lot of tension, a lot of frustration coming from that couple. And I don't know what to expect from them at this point.
Can I have a hug and a kiss?
No, no.
Why?
Because I'm not in the mood today.
Why? I've been horny a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to get a little, you know, I was trying to be a little freaky.
Stop. He didn't deserve any sex from me.
Well, I'm horny, so what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna remember that the next time.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hurt your cramps.
Oh, now look at this.
Now this is interesting. The book on Brock and Amber was that they were highly sexual coming into the house, but since they've been here, we hadn't seen much of that at all.
No, we really haven't. And she's been turning him down quite a bit. He's been asking, but she's been turning him down.
But wait till they actually find out it's sex day. They've got some big lessons coming.
How do you feel? How do you feel? You and Tough. Like you don't speak a lot about it. How do y'all feel?
Ask specific questions.
Help me out. Help me out, Brock. Help me out.
Are you all in? Are you straddling the fence?
How do I know?
How do you feeling today, right now? What is your feelings right now, as of right now?
To get to what did you have something to say, dear?
What? You guys gotta get to that?
We have to for sure complete this boot camp. There's no way we can cheat ourselves.
Everything is just now coming to the surface.
Right.
So now that everything is coming to the surface, gotta just, you know what I'm saying, weed them out.
Now, you're basing who he is now or based off of what he
Something in the
did
past,
25, when he was 25.
I mean, well, then is that the case? When a person wrongs somebody.
You should be able to get a pass for being 25 and young.
Why is that, Nori?
You probably did some crazy 25 and
when
young.
he was young, I wouldn't be able to be with him.
Hell no.
You're allowed to make mistakes in your life, and if you're gonna make mistakes, make it while you're young, you know? Forgive the man for being young at one time and being young and dumb-minded at one point, you know?
Yes, I was 25. I her over royally.
Wait a minute.
Over, it wasn't necessarily you over, you know, it wasn't intentionally you over. It was me doing me.
But here is where the problem comes into hand. You have never, not once, sat down and full-fledged accepted accountability for your lack of judgment.
You want me to say that the cheating was not your fault?
You're damn right. Your behavior. This is about what you
I take
did.
full accountability. I just don't know why it happened.
If I knew what you was at 25, in hindsight.
I'm not talking about the cheating though. I'm talking about everything else around the cheating. What made me think that I could still do that and it would be okay. When I was growing up, like, my pop had a whole nother house. Like, we didn't have certain in our house, but this other house did. But everything is all right because we do everything else as a family. That's how I grew up.
So I've seen that my whole life. I've seen people have, you know, second families. I've seen people have, you know, second homes. And if you're raised like that, that's
like normal to
yeah,
him,
it's
so.
just normal.
Did you think that that was what you were gonna walk into with me?
Absolutely. Even if you wasn't with it.
Even if you're not with it,
because my mom wasn't with it. But guess what? She didn't leave him. Same thing happened to my grandfather. So this is 2 generations of this. These men were taking care of everything that they were supposed to take care of. Nobody wanted for nothing. So I grew up thinking that, okay, as long as I take care of home, whatever I do is on me.
That's how you grew up.
Conditioned, programmed, grew up.
You come from a world where cheating is not a deal breaker. And for me, cheating is most certainly the deal breaker.
Right.
You didn't give me a choice.
And I'm sorry for that. I apologize for that, because you should have had a choice, but ain't no
That's
but.
accountability to me.
You should have had a choice.
That's it. That was it.
You should have had a choice.
That was it.
She wants him to take accountability, and he's taking accountability.
You're fired, Judge Toller. You're fired. You guys are both fired now, because this is all I ever wanted.
They gonna fire us.
I'm on the unemployment line.
That's funny.
Well, this is a huge start.
We got a sincere apology from Tough.
Yeah.
Because of what the other boot campers were talking to them about, which is why we always say this is a communal experience. They can't hear everything from us because we are not from that hip hop culture world, and they can do for each other what we can't do for them.
This is the accountability that I wanted. So, you know, as much as I love y'all, I'm gonna go upstairs and get to packing, because I don't need to be here no more. My boot camp over. Oh, thank you. Finally. Oh, it took how long to get there? I am extremely relieved that Tough finally described his family history where he saw this type of behavior, and as long as the home was taken care of, the women never left. So it finally gave me a full understanding and full disclosure of why he didn't see it as being a deal breaker. Now I can actually finally begin to heal.
The word of the day is accountability. All right? That's all it is. That is the word of the day. Damn it. Praise Jesus. Accountability.
I'm sorry for what happened between us. I grew up a certain way, and I believe that things were done a certain way within these households. So I apologize for having that part wrong and in turn hurting you.
Apology accepted. Now let's go for a steak dinner.
You know.
This is huge for a few different reasons. Number one, it's a long overdue apology. And number two, Tough pushing past the shame and admitting to Moni that he actually doesn't know what it looks like to be in a monogamous relationship tells us a lot. And number three, it tells Moni that his cheating wasn't about her. This can hopefully clear a path for both of them to move forward and do some healing.
Are y'all ready for today?
What you think we doing today?
I think it's something simple.
Treasure, what's wrong?
Wait, what do you call your private
I mean, I'm just
But that wasn't.
uncomfortable.
She said kitty.
Yeah.
You uncomfortable?
I'm just uncomfortable about this whole experience, and it's just like day after day is just me trying to figure out. I mean, just like, what is this experience about?
That don't really make sense to me, so I don't even know how to answer that. What are you gonna say? So you have something to say, say it.
You guys, like, your relationship is really new. And I feel like she's just wondering, do you take her serious? That's all. And she's seeing that, it's a disconnect.
Look, guys. She said she don't even know why she's here. Like,
But she's saying that because I think she feels like she went up against a wall.
I try to be nice, I'm being rude. I try to have a conversation, I'm doing something. I'm not saying nothing, I'm not. It's like no matter what I do, it's something being said that's negative. Like, and you all saw that. So if y'all my friends, step up for it. Because y'all talking all the but y'all don't step up for it, man. I'm tired of that. Because I stepped up for every one of y'all, bro.
No, we are trying to
because if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But don't always tell me because she's the victim or she's bad.
I'm saying, I think Treasure's being real. I don't even think Molly Mall's being real. And that's just 100. Molly is a master manipulator, master.
You could tell something's upset with her because when we're all like, talking, she's serious and she's not the person I met when she first got here.
Let's focus on a different couple right now. It's fine. It's
Okay,
cool.
well.
I appreciate everybody. It's cool.
I'm just wondering What was the mindset of my partner bringing me here at this point?
I didn't bring you here. You chose to come here with me.
I cannot deal with this drama no more. Enough is enough, and it's time to tell the truth. I chose to come with you, Molly. I chose to come here. We made up a story about us being here and us being in a relationship to be here so both of us can help our careers.
What the
I chose to come here. We made up a story about us being here and us being in a relationship to be here so both of us can help our careers.
What the
What the
I'm very confused. She's saying they're not a real couple at this point.
We were all sitting around looking at each other thinking, what the is going on? And why are these mother playing us?
It's not fair.
Yes, we never spent the night together till quarantine. We'd agreed to come on this show because I would have liked to get more publicity for my career. We already don't say it that, and you wanted to get more publicity so you wouldn't have to go to jail.
Now it makes sense. I knew something was off with these two. Treasure is admitting that they lied. They are not a real couple, and they barely know each other. No wonder they've struggled addressing their relationship issues in the program because they don't have one because they're not together. Therapy is not a place to fake it until you make it. We find out every single time.
I just don't want to talk about it no more.
But I mean, for 4 more days being fair, we all got to talk about it.
I'm so broken and so empty inside. I just decided to tell the truth to my fellow castmates because I don't feel like they ever got a chance to really meet the real Treasure. They don't know who Treasure is. They only are getting Treasure from what they think they see of me and then through Molly's puppeteering.
Don't worry about
I know you're not worried about it. You're not gonna pay somebody a lie doing what you're doing now, so you're not gonna do it. You're not, because you're a liar. You're gonna manipulate the situation, baby. Judge, you got a real judge to deal with, not me. I ain't got nothing.
I already dealt with that.
I bet you did. You paid somebody. You paid people to lie for you. You paid people to cover up for you. Do what you do. You're a public corruption. The accusations are real. You would do whatever to lie.
We are here trying to really do some, trying to get things right in our lives, and y'all here for other reasons, and it's just like, damn. I felt deceived.
This is the only one thing that I'm confused about. You say that you don't really know him, right? But why does he make you that angry? Like, someone who don't know somebody can't really get me that angry.
Right. He tapped into my insecurities. He has a much bigger thing that I feel like in
How
my...
did I tap into insecurities? Explain that to me. How did I tap into your insecurities?
I'm not gonna keep explaining myself because you don't like to...
Just tell me how I tapped into your insecurities. What have I done to make you feel insecure?
We only had sex one time and you had to make me take a Molly to have sex.
He got the wrong name for the drug that she accused him for. It's like it goes too much together. Like Molly, 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 Molly. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the only time that we even had sex. You had to take a Molly before that, or Viagra and all type of extra. Like
that's what you asked for. What are you talking about?
I didn't ask for that. You gave it to me. Who got the Molly?
Her and Molly were on drugs.
She basically told us that Molly likes Molly.
That Molly likes Molly.
And Molly gave her some Molly.
Who got the drugs? I don't even know where to kick drugs from in LA.
We've got 2 large issues.
Okay.
The first is she admits that they are not a real couple. And they contrived the story just so they could come to boot camp and do whatever it is they thought they were going to do here. So that's the first problem. Second problem is she said they were both on drugs. She felt pressured.
Wow, that's difficult.
Which is heavy for her and horrible if that's how it went down, but it's a hard allegation for him if that's not what happened.
What happened?
That's not a small allegation.
No, it is not.
To keep everybody safe,
right?
There just needs to be a separation, right?
And then make sure everybody knows what's up, and we can just, we can move forward and not be an impediment to either side getting this situation resolved.
100%. Treasure, heard a couple of things and said I wanted to grab you. Let's go chat.
Oh, Lord.
This is too much, you guys.
How you feeling?
Crazy, so please bring me my crazy jacket and just like strap me up and just throw me.
Treasure's claim that Molly gave her drugs is something I don't take lightly. Whenever the safety of a person at boot camp is in jeopardy, I take that very, very seriously.
Are you doing okay?
No.
I heard you talking about a lot of different things out there, so what's happening?
On me and Molly, when I met him in LA, we've never had sex or nothing like that. It's like I came here, honestly, I did come here for the chick. I did.
That's honest.
Not that I don't want help, I just came here for the chick because I need it. It's been COVID, I got bills to pay. We orchestrated that we was in a relationship and stuff like that. I was like, oh, let's take this Molly or whatever.
Okay.
And then I took the Molly. It was forceful of him. It was forceful of him.
You felt forced or
I felt forced.
you didn't want to?
No.
Treasure feeling like she couldn't say no to taking drugs is awful. And to be honest, it breaks my heart and pisses me off all at the same time. This is very serious and a safety issue that we need to deal with immediately. Everything else we had planned for today is now on pause until we get this handled.
Did you feel like you couldn't say no?
Yes.
That's horrible. Now your comment about him being the devil is starting to make more sense now.
It's two sides to every story.
Yes.
Do you genuinely feel like Treasure's lying about her?
I'm saying I think that something's like off. Something's off.
Not to say that neither one of them are right, but I do feel that Treasure don't lie.
That's true. I feel that.
It's just a bad idea for them to think that they could do this, that they could go through this together.
He has not owned. He has been deflecting everything on her with the whole thing. That's the thing that makes me uncomfortable, to be 100. He is
How's he
very
been deflecting
deflective.
everything on her?
She's crazy.
Not about-
She's making things up. She. I've never heard him say, you know what? I just up. I shouldn't have brought her here. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, one thing I noticed about Molly is he is extremely concerned with what people think.
Do she seem like she cares?
Nope.
Nope.
And I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
I am not here to pitch you against Molly, right? I am here for you. Did you think you could like him when you met him?
Yes.
Yeah. I could see that. I could see that.
But no, you can see I don't like him at all.
You gotta believe who folks are. When they show you who they are, Treasure, you gotta believe them. If they show you something different, you believe something different, but you gotta believe what your eyes see and what your heart feels, right?
Dr. Ish talking to me was just a sigh of relief, and him always talking to me is a sigh of relief. I'm just feeling heard and feeling like somebody understands me and feeling that somebody genuinely is feeling like I'm not crazy and I'm not lying and I'm not deranged.
Nobody's holding you here against your will. So I'm asking you what you need.
I'm not about to talk to him any longer. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to feel him, ever. I just want to go home. And I want my mom. I just want to go be in my mama. Like, that's why I want to leave.
Right now, Treasure's safety is my #1 concern. If she wants to leave boot camp, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna get Treasure to a location where she feels safe immediately. Immediately. And then, to be fair, we need to get Molly's side of the story because this 1 + 1 is not adding up to 2. Because of the accusations, Judge Tola will speak with Treasure and find out if there's anything more that needs to be done from a legal point of view.
Hey, how are you?
Sweetheart, how are you? Please have a seat.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I wanted to double check with you because, first of all, it matters to me how you are. I just wanted to make sure that everything that you're doing now is comfortable for you.
Yes, all the producers, the show, everybody did everything they could to make me comfortable.
Do you want to call the police? Do you want to call the authorities? Or would you just like to go?
And I want to think on it. I know I got to go talk to. I would rather much go back to Houston in the comfort of my family and
have some time to think about it.
Think about how I feel because, I know how I feel. I know that I've been wrong, but I've never been in a situation like this and I have to collect myself.
Sure. This is a rational conversation we're having in a traumatic situation, no doubt. But you sound like you have your wits about you, which makes me feel much better. But I will come up and get you later so you can say goodbye to everybody. Okay? Can I have a hug?
Sure, of course. I told my boy I wanted to pick you up.
You take care, sweetheart.
We moved Treasure to a secure location in the house and sent Molly to his room so their paths do not cross. The accusations against Molly are serious. In all fairness, we need to confront him with this information and get his side of the story. I'm not here to pass judgment. I just want factual information. This is a sensitive subject, and it's my job to make sure that everyone involved is heard.
Knock, knock. Let's talk about it. Tell me what's going on.
So
I know you guys weren't dating before you got here. I know you guys aren't a real couple.
No, we were talking.
So that's the first part.
So it wasn't
right?
fake. Like we were fake. Like for the show, it wasn't. We were talking. She wanted to do music. We were on the phone. We were like dating on the phone.
But y'all weren't romantic.
Not yet. No. I mean, there was
Right?
romantic
So,
like gestures.
You
and
said you were
vibes.
together for a year in your pre-interview. Those were your exact words.
About last year or so, we've been kind of like going steady.
Her exact word, on and off for 4 years, but he's my boyfriend and I love him.
We've been together 4 years, on and off. I am in love with Molly. Not only is Molly my boyfriend, but he's also my manager.
So you both agreed to lie to us.
No, I didn't lie. I didn't lie about us being like we dated.
Going steady for a year is a lie.
Yeah, that part wasn't true.
That's a lie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But like the part of it where I started to care about her is 100% true.
Yeah.
Like we can start telling each other we love each other.
Come on, man.
I swear to
You're
God.
43.
I'm just being honest
What are
with
you doing?
Us talking on the phone, us getting to know each other, her sending me videos of herself.
You
and
lied.
us
That's
talking.
not. This ain't high school. We're not talking. Right. You know what I mean?
I know.
Come on, man.
No, I know.
Come on, man.
I know that.
Okay.
And she's lying about the drugs. I can't take drugs. Search all my stuff right now. You won't find one piece of item. You have permission to search all my stuff right now. Whatever she did on her own. That's a lie. I didn't give her nothing. That's completely false. Let's say we did Molly. My concern is allegations of like saying that I coerced her or I was all these things she said about me. Why is she attacking me when we had a deal to come on here, better ourselves, make each other look good, and complete the program? Where did it go wrong with what?
Where do you think?
I don't know.
Because
You're the doctor.
something has gone horribly wrong. So where do you think it went?
From her, within her pain. I think she has pain inside her. I think there's something inside her that's.
Did you put it there?
No. How could I if I just met her on quarantine?
Did something happen in quarantine? So where do you think it went?
From her, within her pain. I think she has pain inside her. I think there's something inside her that's.
Did you put it there?
No. How could I if I just met her on quarantine?
Did something happen in quarantine?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Like, what could have happened to make that kind of pain against somebody? You're a doctor. Do the math. Do you believe everything she said about me?
Both of you lied. So
no. Do you believe these things she said about me downstairs? I would love to stay if you guys can help me now, because I've been a good person here to everybody. I've helped everybody. I've been honest. I'll stay 100%, and I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I want you to head down to the game room. I want you to stay put in the game room. All right? Take the back staircase, head to the game room.
I really appreciate you.
All right?
No, I'm serious.
I'm disappointed, man. I am. I am.
No, listen to me. I'm disappointed too. I am too, in myself. I am. I feel like
You should.
I do.
You should.
I do. I feel
Head on down.
Molly's deflecting and not taking accountability for lying to get into this house. And I'm really not here for it. He's blaming everybody but himself, but when presented with facts, he quickly changes his story. I haven't decided yet whether or not he could or should stay in the program solo. So for tonight, I'm isolating him from everyone else with security standing by. My first priority is to get Treasure out of the house safely without them having any further interaction. Trust me, they've done enough.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Judge.
How's everybody doing? I brought Treasure down with me. Treasure wants to go back to Houston. So she wanted to come down here and say goodbye to everybody.
My spirit haven't been right the whole time I've been here. I know y'all don't know me from a can of paint, but it's just something in me telling me just to leave now. So I just want to. It's not to me. I'm trying to give up. I'm not even putting the blame on nobody. Like, I can't keep forcing myself to try to get along with the person I came with. At this point, it's no secret. We wasn't really together. We knew each other. And I just rather just leave so I can feel better. That's it. Get back to my life and get back to myself. I don't really just, want y'all to feel sorry for me. I don't want none of that. I don't want that. I just would like to just, But I do appreciate the experience with y'all. I appreciate meeting every one of y'all. I just feel,
I'm sorry.
my spirit is just a little.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Treasure leaving is a big disappointment to me.
Yeah, I'm really sad about her leaving because she is a really sweet person.
I'm very sad. She went from being the most annoying person in the house to, I believe I even voted her one of my favorite people in the house.
I do not blame her. I don't.
That this is about my personal journey with myself and working on things that I have going with myself, and I have to leave with my dignity. I personally just have not been happy while I've been here. So I just want to leave for my own self-sanity. I learned that I shouldn't let nobody else's feelings or thoughts like stop me from being the person that I want to be.
Woo. Thank you guys for hanging in there, being troopers. The day started off great and got super messy. Molly, I haven't made a decision yet. I'm gonna decide that in the morning. He may stay, he may go. And so you guys know the game plan, what we were planning on doing tonight. Nobody's in a state of mind to do it the right way, so change your plans, okay?
For tonight, get some much needed rest. We're gonna get back on track tomorrow morning.
Now it's like, okay, we're not doing no drills, so the day is pretty much shot.
Yeah.
The day is ruined. We here for boot camp. We're not here to be sitting around.
She wasn't lying about a lot of things, but maybe she was exaggerating. I don't know.
Like if she was lying, she was using a lot of material to help support. Because that's weird. You cleaned up?
I'm actually sad that Treasure went home.
Well, I wonder about Molly though.
Molly's still here, I think.
I mean, is he still here? Because we can't talk to him and we haven't seen him. So
I saw a security guard in front of his door, so.
I'm keeping Molly on ice, isolated in his bedroom this morning while I continue working with the other couples. Yesterday, their work with sex and intimacy was derailed, and right now, Molly is too much of a distraction. I don't want the other boot campers to lose any more progress. Today is important. When we're done with this drill, I'll decide what Molly's future in this program will be, and if he has one.
So I guess I'll do a little wine.
The vibe is off, that's why.
Yeah.
So you need something to like make it better.
That's what it is.
All boot campers to the family room.
It almost sounds like no sex in the boom boom room.
Woo!
Come on in.
What's going on?
Wait.
Jamal, regardless to everything that we've been through, if I had to do everything all over again, with all the anguish, with all the hurt, to be able to come to a place of 100% full togetherness with you, I love you that much that I would do it all over again.
I live in Philadelphia and Mo is in Georgia. I like living with Mo, but I like living on my own more. Well, what's going on?
This is hilarious.
Who did her hair?
Wait.
Come on in, find your puppets.
Is this me? Oh my God.
They got the eye. They definitely got the
They match.
The blonde hair and the hoop earrings. Ay, 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 mija, ¿qué pasa?
How y'all feeling?
Do we talk about the elephant in the room, or?
I just feel like something's missing. I'm used to hearing Molly brag about his accolades, and it's actually a little awkward.
As y'all have all figured out, you can't do this if you're not a real couple. At some point, one of those days is going to touch you and you're going to be called on to actually have a real history and some real issues. Because sex day is tough. It's a day about opening up and being vulnerable. And so we purposely keep it light. Now, when I call you up, you're going to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, you guys are going to act out with your puppets how that applies to your sexual relationship in the bedroom.
I don't really do too much sex talk. I don't, sex talk.
We're definitely parenty.
And then when you got a 13-year-old who you gotta be mindful, you can't say any and everything anymore.
All right, let's go, Brock and Amber.
Sex is a very touchy subject for most couples. Open, honest, and comfortable conversations about sex is the key to any healthy relationship. Discussing the intimate details of your private sex life is hard, so I use puppets because it's playful. It depersonalizes the topic and allows each person to fully express their feelings through the puppet, without shame, without judgment.
Brock, you're going to be up first. Take that spin.
The puppet spin.
Oh, touch my hand. So Brock, what's the interpretation of a touch my hand moment with you guys?
I'm usually getting in bed, trying to cuddle behind her, and then I touch her hand.
Stop.
That's how I go. Touch her hand.
Come on, what are you?
Touch her hand.
Stop playing. Oh my gosh, this is why I can't look. Not. Oh my. Please stop.
He started like butt or something. That's how he started off.
Doing what?
Butt.
Brock, are you usually the one who's initiating?
Always.
Always?
No, not always.
Take the shades off, guys. Let's talk to each other now.
I feel like recently she's kind of like shunned me when it comes to sex a little bit.
That's true. Yeah.
Does he know why?
Well, because, you know, like the whole thing with you coming out and saying how you were attracted to men and you actually had a relationship with the man kind of like turned me off really bad.
You know, you start blaming yourself. Is it because of me? Is it because, you know, something else? And I could see why she refused it. And it's nothing to do with him, it's just her as a woman.
It's either you like Amber or you like somebody else. No back and forth.
I'm here with you, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying it can't be like that you're not sure. I just don't want to be the dumb bitch.
Amber, I wonder how much what other people think plays into your process
200%.
about that. Instagram is a real thing. Social media is a real thing.
Yeah.
Girlfriends are a real thing.
Like I have like people in my family, oh my God, like, you know he's gonna go back, you know, with guys and.
When those conversations start, what's that feeling like for you?
Maybe they're right.
I wonder how you would feel if what they thought didn't matter.
We would be getting married and engaged. Yeah.
Is that true?
No.
If people wasn't in your ear 24/7, if you didn't care about what everybody thought.
No.
I definitely want to get married, absolutely. But I feel at the end of the day, a lot of times she's ashamed of who I am, and she's ashamed to let people know that she feel the way about me that she feels.
Great job, guys. Give them a hand, y'all. Moni and Tuff. Freak like me.
Hey, man. It is just what it say. A freak like me. I need a freak like me.
What?
You gonna ride it first?
Huh?
You gonna just ride it first?
Yeah.
I'm coming in the room, you know, I'm gonna slam her out. So then it's just in her face, so she can't avoid it. So she might be trying to bob and weave it.
But Moni, you got a smile on your face. Is this part of the game?
Yeah, because it's the slammer. It's the slammer. It's right there. So she's starting to respond.
Okay.
She's starting to respond to the slammer being out. Get your legs right, because I don't want you to get cramped up.
Look at Moni's face right now.
Oh, she is lit up. What does my face look like?
It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Happiness.
Yes.
I wonder how amazing that would be if you guys could get back to that. Tuff, was there something else you wanted before that?
Like brains.
So you wanted some oral sex?
Yes.
And you're okay with that part? Is not doing that for him punishment for what he's done?
That sounds more close to it.
Oh.
It does.
Because I felt like my mouth wasn't the only mouth there.
Is there a world where you ever picture yourself being comfortable getting back to that?
I don't feel like there is.
So much time has passed now, and I thought we had a breakthrough. So it would at least be a time where at some point you would be completely over everything.
If you feel in your heart of hearts that you're never going to move past this, then you got to let him go. If you feel in your heart of hearts that you're never going to move past this, then you got to let him go.
Okay.
And you got to move on. And that's not doing it just for him. That's also setting you free.
Forgiveness sometimes isn't for the person, it's for you. You have to forgive yourself. You have to give them to move on for you to be a better person. So I definitely agree with Dr. Ish.
You deserve to have somebody love all of who you are. Give him a hand, guys. Give him a hand. Nori and Neri, let's go. Kiss me on my neck.
And then just hop right on top.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh! Hey, you're too much.
And now, Nori, are you just laying there? Is she doing all the work? What's happening?
Come on. Do something else.
I can imagine what Nori and Neri's sex life is like. Yeah. Oh.
You love her so much. you still get excited about pleasing her.
Yeah, and I love it.
There's a lot of folks 14 years in who can't say that. Neri, are you truly satisfied in those moments? And what is that something else you want him to do in that moment? Look at him and tell him that.
Be more freaky.
The theme here is she shows up and she feels like she's doing the lion's share of the work. And for a woman, that's a very lonely feeling. And she's communicating very clearly to you.
I never had a problem with you in bed or anything, or, you know, always satisfied me in the room. But it's just, I want you to, like, satisfy me in other places.
For example?
Help?
Help?
You know, Judge Tola says it all the time, you gotta draw a guy a hard target. I need you to go here and do this at this time and let me know when it's done. That's help.
When a drill like that, at first I thought it was weird until I actually did it. I actually realized it wasn't like uncomfortable at all. I actually wanted to hear certain things that she said, and I was excited about some of it.
Intimacy is what allows us to be our true selves without fear or judgment. If we don't embrace the invulnerability and tell our partner what we need, how are they gonna help you get it? And without vulnerability, both partners are denied the intimacy that's possible in a loving relationship. So open up to your partner, and you won't just get more intimacy, you might also get some of those fantasies fulfilled. So, you know who's ready to talk to you today?
Oh.
Judge.
That's right. Judge?
Uh-oh.
How y'all doing?
Hey, okay.
What's happening?
Good, girl.
I just clap when I see it. I don't know what else to do.
First of all, I want to say this. Typically, Ish has to do a lot more work than he did today to get you guys into this. Moni and Tough. You two have had the best breakthrough so far in boot camp. Now what I want for you to do is to have that next step, which is figuring out which way you guys want to go. And that is not an easy thing. You two. Y'all like to rock and roll and freak and deke, a little sneak. Yeah, right? Right? What you gotta do is construct the country, Amber Brock. And in that country, Amber Brock, y'all gonna handle your business unassociated with Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, none of that. Decide what you wanna do, how you wanna do it, who you wanna do it with, and what you're gonna do. Don't share that. Share that between the two of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You guys remind me of me, because y'all been at it for a minute. When you have been at it for a minute, you assume you know what your partner's talking about 3 words out, but you really may not. Number 2, you get accustomed to what's already gone on. You've set up a pattern of behavior. And nearing small, hard targets. That's what they need. You have to make that concrete ask. And when they do it the first time, they're gonna screw it up. But don't criticize. Listen, this is our reset day. I'm excited about it, and I want it to be good. And if you want to talk to us, talk to us. But I will be watching you, I will be listening, and I will be telling you what I see. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge. Didn't this feel a little bit different from some of those other drills?
Yeah.
Right? Day 6, 4 more days until you make a decision. Is this relationship worth saving? Should you leave here apart? Take a short break. I'll see you guys soon.
Now that I have the rest of the house back on track and doing great work, it's time for me to talk with Molly and give him my final decision on whether he's going to stay here or go home.
Molly, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing okay.
Have a seat. How we doing?
Treasure's gone, and I'm here. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I wanna stay for myself. I've learned a lot. I'm surprised how much I learned being here.
First thing, you guys are an illegitimate couple. Based on the history, you don't meet the criteria for being in the house.
But I want you to understand, there was a vibe here. We had romantic.
It's hard for me to buy it.
It is, but I'm
right?
telling you the truth. I swear to God, on Allah, on everything. I was interested in this woman. It wasn't as deep as some people here, but look at this.
At all.
But I'm just saying, I'm just
This
saying.
is a place where you come to fix the problems,
I know,
right?
I know.
Not where you come to
I know.
see if we can go for. You see what I'm saying?
I know, but the reason why I ended up coming is because I knew I had problems within myself. I felt like it's gonna make me a better judge of character. It's gonna make me watch who I identify as a partner that I want. It's gonna make me do a little more soul searching in a situation.
Let me give you my opinion.
Okay.
Right? This is a program for couples looking to save their relationships. But on the other hand, if I were working with you privately, the thing we would be working on is vulnerability. Right? How do I show up and just let people see me? Whether they like it or not, it's not your business. So here's where we are. We gotta go.